Ah. 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 Jeez. Ah. Ah. Hey guys, Thomas from the Fit Republic here. Today I'm bringing you a build session. It's the very first in our online series at thefitrepublic.com. So you'll always be able to see what we're doing right here and what's working and transforming our clients every day. Let's get started. Done. Ah, shoot. Okay, so we finished the workout. We gave you the short version, the web version that you can do at home. And down below this video, you'll see exactly what to do. It's in the details, it's in the explanation. So I'm going to basically go through everything I did kind of quickly to give you an idea what you would want to do. First, we started off with external rotation of the shoulder. Okay? I did it in a split squat, split stance position, so I could challenge my core a little bit more and get a lot more glute activation. You don't have to do that. The basic version you can do is just in a small squat position, elbow stays stuck to your side, and rotate out into this L shape. Keep your elbow into the side of your body. Keep your core really tight. If you want to make it more challenging, change to the split position, squeeze the glute on the same side as the foot that's back, that's behind you, and then rotate. Don't sway back and forth. The second thing I did, I got inside of a rubber band. If you were to do this at home, you could just run in place. If you have knee issues, don't run, just march in place. If you have a rubber band, perfect. You can attach it with an apparatus inside of the door, shut the door, making sure that it's sturdy, or make sure you tie it around something like this. It could be the bottom of the bedpost, something that is not going to break. And you'll just sprint in position for the time that's set below this video. The second thing I did was right over here. I did a high pull with the bar. If you don't have a bar, that's fine. We're going to use a rubber band for demonstration, something simple that you could get. You could also use a dumbbell or a kettlebell. I prefer the band or the bar in either of these situations because you get to have a good separation at the top. So what you would do in this position here, step on the band, make sure the band's right in the center of your foot so it doesn't slip up, hit you in your face, your pretty face. You're going to squat down, pushing your butt back. The band or the bar would be about knee level, or just below knee level. Making sure your back is straight, okay? Butt is out. You're going to explode up, pulling the band or the bar just away from the chin. The band I really like because with the band, you can easily, I just made up a word, separate the band. That's going to help work your inner shoulder blade muscles a little bit more. So we had that high pull. Right after the high pull, we went into a hold. Now if you had a chin-up bar at home for a more advanced version, you'd have a bar up, you just hold your chin above the bar as much as you can in that position, squeezing those back muscles. In this position, we easily have an attachment that you could easily buy at any fitness online web store, making sure it's attached in, and I did what's called an inverted row hold. Hold it as long as you possibly can. Now like you saw in the video, the lower you are, the more difficult it is. Okay? The lower you are, the more difficult it is. You hold. If it gets too difficult, you can come up to make it a little easier, as you saw in the video. The second one I did was seated. I made it a shoulder press. Now you can use smaller dumbbells, larger dumbbells. We don't want to go too heavy on the shoulders. The shoulders are very, very sensitive. We don't want to overload them. We're not on any type of horse hormones here, okay? So we want to make sure we take care of ourselves. In this position, making sure your back is straight, your chest is upright, pull your stomach in, make sure your feet are planted firmly on the floor, that you're going to press straight up above the head and come down carefully. Right after that, I came over here to the mat, where I matched that movement. We match that movement with the exact opposite. Instead of pushing in that vertical position, we pulled with a neutral grip. And what I did in this position was I tried to get my chest up as much as I could, chin tucked, and then pull back, squeeze, and then release slowly. Same thing here. If you're at home, you can use a rubber band. Do the same exact position and attach, fix that rubber band to the bottom of the bedpost or something very solid. Make sure, the farther back you are, the more tension and the more difficult the actual movement is going to be. The closer you are, the easier it's going to be. As soon as I finished that, I did what was called a Turkish get-up. Now a Turkish get-up, I did half of a Turkish get-up. We did a modified version. Later on in the video, we're going to be doing full versions, but for level 1, we'll start basic, okay? Bend that right leg for this flat. On that same side, that arm is going to be directly above the shoulder, hands directly above the shoulders. So the object that you're holding, if it's a kettlebell, a dumbbell, or a sandbell like this, you're going to hold it directly above the shoulder. That other arm is out here for support. We're going to break this up into phases. You're going to basically push that arm directly towards the ceiling as you roll up onto this elbow, and then up to your hand. Elongate your body, and you're going to come down the same exact way, very slowly. Then you'll do the other side. Other knee up, other hand up. You're going to push through the ceiling, elbow, hand, nice stretch, and come down nice and slow. Right after that, I finished off with a sandbag carry. We call it a farmer's walk. Basically, you could use dumbbells or kettlebells, 2 milk jugs, 2 huge 5-gallon gasoline jugs, 2 huge 5-gallon water jugs, whatever you want. And you're just going to hold it nice and firm and walk down as far as you can, let's say along the hallway or outside in your backyard, in your hotel room. As soon as you finish one length, you're going to drop down into a burpee. For individuals that have sensitivities with their lower back or with their knees, I prefer you to use a raised surface. So we can modify it. Level 1 would be a raised surface, hands down, butt is out, everything is straight, back, up, like jump. More advanced would do hands to the floor, back, up with the back straight, and jump. Alright, I'm White from that build session. Now it's your turn. I want you to do this same exact workout, and make sure you look in the details in the description of everything, understand it thoroughly before you start, and whenever you finish it, I want you to come right back here and leave your scores below in the comment section. Tell me how it went, tell me what you found difficult, ask any questions you need if you need a replacement exercise, anything whatsoever, any suggestions. Also, please like and share this video if you can, tell everybody about it, because the Fit Republic is really about changing this entire world, this society, to become a Fit Republic. Alright, leave your name and email address as well if you haven't already done so, and I can't wait for you to come back for our next burn session and also to see your results and your scores.